Moving on to the back, we're starting off with our no guard all the way open, creating our second guideline. Now that we're done completely setting in that line, we can start closing the lever midway and all the way close and attack that initial guideline. Now that we're done erasing our initial guideline, we can move on to our one guard all the way open and create our third guideline. This guideline is right on top of the occipital bone, so you want to make sure you spend as much time in detail. Remember, we're going to use this same guard and the lever to soften up the line and get it ready for the half guard. Now that the line is soft enough, we're moving on to our half guard and we're erasing the line completely. As you can see, the occipital bone is right there in the middle. Now that we're done with our lower guards, we can move on to our two guard all the way open and create our fourth guideline. This is going to help us blend into the calic area and connect the back area to the side area. As you can see, now I'm using my 1.5 guard to erase the line completely and detail as much as possible. Here I'm detailing with my previous guards, the one guard all the way open and the 1.5 guard. Now that we're done detailing the occipital bone, we can move on to our clipper over comb method and begin to debulk the calic area. I'm making sure I angle the comb to leave as much weight as possible without making it look bulky. When the cutting blade is horizontal, I'm debulking, and when the cutting blade is going vertically, I'm blending. Now that we're done detailing the fade, we can move on to his front line and comb down his baby hairs and debulk them with the one guard all the way open. Now that we're done debulking all the hairs, we can move on to our NST outliners and start off in the middle, working our way to the sides. You also want to make sure that you go slow enough with the trimmer that the hair feeds into the trimmer, because if not, then the hair is going to move and you won't line them up properly. Don't forget, you want to keep the corners and vertical bars as natural as possible, so make sure you pay attention to that. Make sure not to press too hard with the teeth of the trimmers because you could irritate them. Now that we're done lining up and detailing, we can move on to our shear work on top and create our first guideline through the middle of the capitus. You also want to make sure you connect this first guideline to the sides and to the back. When doing shear work, you want to make sure the hair is very nice and damp so you can get the true length of the hair follicle. Again, I hope you guys are enjoying the video. Please leave a like, a comment, and subscribe. It's greatly appreciated. Also, leave a comment down below of my subscriber count. I'm 100% gonna reply to it. Now that we're done with our shear work, we will move on to our Turkish razor and Derby Premium blades and make them as crispy as possible. But before you use the razor, you want to make sure you lather up the skin with shave gel so that the razor could glide better. When you start using the razor, you want to make sure you stretch the skin as much as possible with your opposite hand and keep the blade at a 45-degree angle. This lowers the likelihood of you cutting someone by tenfold.